I don't mean to be that bitch, but I have been getting a lot of questions about my date night makeup routine. So here is my full makeup and hair routine, perfect for a date night. Primer, Mecca Cosmetica. I like to use a generous serve. We follow with Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. This is an essential step. Foundation, I use NARS Sheer Glow. I've been using this for years. It is the best. Airbrush setting spray. Don't be fooled. Setting spray is not just for the end of your makeup. Use it throughout. Adding a bit of volume to the brows using Hourglass Brow Pencil. I use the thicker one. Devo, this product is no longer at Mecca, so if anyone knows where I can get it, drop me a comment. Using the 24-hour brow setup by Benefit to just add some texture. I like to do my hair as I go. I use a thick tongued GHD to create loose waves. Spray to set. We'll brush these out at the end. A little Hourglass translucent powder under the eye, so we have no transfers. Eyeshadow, I'm using the Too Faced palette. I'll use this seashell color all over my eyelid, literally going all the way up to the brow. For my under eyeliner, I use Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. Best color ever. And I go pretty heavy, just under the eye, in the waterline, then I smudge it out. I told you I go heavy. Grab a brush and I smooth those lines out, smudge them a bit, make them look perfect. Now for my top lid shadow, I'll use a darker color. I don't know what this one's called, but it's like a darker brown, and I just press that into the outer corner of my lid. Then I use a big fluffy brush and the same color to contour. Stiller liquid eyeliner is what I use for my eyeliner. I just do a little black line on top of the lid, and I also do liner in the upper waterline. Gotta be careful here. You can stub you can stub your eye and it really hurts, but you know, beauty is pain. I like to take the lower lid line all the way down to the middle here because it adds a bit of a cat eye effect. I'm vibing the darker look, so I'm going to add some to my bottom waterline as well. Using Stiller's Heaven Dew for a little bit of glitter. I just need glitter with every makeup look. Call me a millennial if you will. But for me, a makeup look is not complete unless you have that pop in the middle of your eye. I also like to take it on top of the lid. It's just gorgeous when it glows in the nighttime. Stunning. Mascara is Hourglass Unlocked. I like to be generous. I also like to be generous on the bottom lashes. I am such a mob wife girly. Clean girl is not for me. I then use the Allure 3/4 length fake lashes. West Atelier, or however you say that, for contour. Do a big smudge like that, another one over there, some down the nose, little to disguise the dubby. And now we blend. Like to pop some up in this area as well. I feel like it sort of slims your face. Mecca Max bronzing stick is what I use on my cheeks. Let's look sun-kissed. This is the Too Faced blush I use. Let's not talk about it. I broke it into a million pieces, so it now lives in a Ziploc bag. Just dusting some of that on my cheeks. Oh, love this color. Dior highlighter, I've got the 4 colored one and I use the lightest color for the nose. Lovely. Top of cheek, above the lip, and a little on the forehead. Freckle dots were purchased from Temu. Can't tell you any more than that. Okay, we've finished off the hair. Now for lips, we're using MAC Plum Lip Pencil to line. Really I'm into this darker color. Then I use MAC Kinda Sexy and I just like dab it in the middle so that you can still sort of see the liner. Finish with Mecca Cosmetica Rose. I don't know what this is. It's like a gloss slash lipstick. And again, just dab, not too much. Ooh, hot. More setting spray. Now let's brush out the curls. And once you've got it sitting in place, we then spray to finish. My hair is done by the gorgeous Carla at Strain the Studio, if you're wondering. Fit check. Also, I'm not going on a date tonight. I'm actually going to pick up in the wild. So this is what I wear to pick up in the wild. Dress is Cook Eye. Shoes are Joe Mercer. Kind of vibing the blue on blue. Bag is Zara. Accessories are Arms of Eve. Wish me luck.